Hi, I'm Joe Freeman of the Oregonian. This is Mike Richmond of the Oregonian, and we're bringing you a Trailblazers post-game video report. We're heading into the All-Star break just where we all expected. The Blazers are 27-27 and 7th place in the West.
Yeah, I knew it all along.
They reached this status after a 116-103 victory of the Houston Rockets, their second victory over them in 3 games. The Rockets are a dumpster fire, the Sacramento Kings are a mess, so suddenly the Blazers' improbable playoff chase doesn't seem so improbable after all. It's crazy where they're at right now. They're playing their best basketball of the season, obviously. They've won 12 of their last 15 games. You can't say they don't beat winning teams anymore, because now they've suddenly beat 3 in the last week or so. Everybody seems to be playing at a relatively high level. We've been waiting for Meyers Leonard and Mo Harkless to break out of their season-long. Well, I guess Meyers Leonard has been a little more up and down than Mo. They're playing pretty well all of a sudden tonight. You've got guys like Gerald Henderson, who's finally arrived after missing or being absent most of the season, and of course Dame and CJ are doing what they do. So you add all these pieces together, all of a sudden the Blazers are a very entertaining team, but not only entertaining, a very successful team.
Yeah, they're good. Who knew? Damian Lillard 31-9 tonight, really kind of ended the game with a 3-pointer from the top of the key that put the Blazers up, I believe, 12 with about 3 minutes left. That 3-pointer moved him past Brandon Roy on the all-time scoring list. A special place in Blazer history, not because Roy had a long storied career here, but because what he meant to the franchise. Damian Lillard had no idea. He was surprised to learn in the locker room afterwards, and really sort of thoughtful in his response about what Brandon Roy means to the city and the franchise, and happy to be continuing to move up a list. That is, he's climbing towards the top 10, now 15th all time. The other big night was Mo Harkless. He had 19 points a season high and a season high 13 rebounds, and he looked good. Mo Harkless had some games where he's had a lot of points and missed layups. He didn't miss layups tonight. He finished around the rim. He defended James Harden. He looked like the 22-year-old wing that they traded for and thought they got a bargain deal, and maybe
started in place of Noah Vonleh, even though Noah Vonleh was healthy and able to return. Stott stuck with Harkless in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and maybe, just maybe, the Blazers have too many good players at this point. Who would have guessed?
I'm not ready to go that far, but this team is playing very well right now. Obviously, when we get back from the All-Star break, there's a solid 7-8 day break here before the next game. Blazers return to face the Golden State Warriors. By that time, the trade deadline will have come and gone. A lot of questions hovering over this team as they enter the deadline. I don't know that their better than expected record and standing will alter anything Neil Olshey does. That said, walking around player to player in the post-game locker room, they were all emphatic that they want to ride out this season with the guys they have. They're not looking, despite their better than expected status, not looking to get even better. They want to see what this team can do moving forward. I sort of approached Ed Davis right before I walked out of the locker room, and he was finishing getting ready to leave and head to the All-Star break. And I asked him if with the better play than they've shown, 7th place in the West, 27-27, would he like to see them get better and make a move and see what they can do? And he looked at me like, why? Why fix something that isn't broke, essentially? And right now, the Blazers are certainly not broken. Damian Lillard, same thing, thoughtful answer, said, chemistry has been an important part of this team. Everybody seems to be peaking, obviously playing their best basketball. They've suddenly bottled up whatever works, and they're flexing it and showing it every day. So, unanimous, post-game locker room, don't make a move. Will they make a move? We'll know by the next time we talk to you guys after the Golden State Warriors. Enjoy the break.
In the words of Luis Montero, happy Thanksgiving.